What's good, fam? We back at it with another video. Try not to cuss, get mad video. We already know what time it is. Weirdest eating habits of my 600-pound life patients. They been eating everything. Whatever they put on their plate or whatever slab or pan or whatever they use to eat all that food, whatever they... Yeah, man, let's just jump straight into it, man. I'm gonna try not to get mad.
Do you know that bad eating kills more people each year than smoking? It does, and no other show than My 600-Pound Life has shown us that. So far, the famous reality show has brought us some incredible success stories. But what we love about it is that they let us in on the patient's whole narrative with childhood traumas, bad decisions, and even their destructive eating patterns. And it turns out that most bad decisions and even their destructive
What is that?
eating patterns. And it turns out that most of them are super foodies with amazing excuses. In today's video, we will look at some of the weirdest eating habits that led these patients to My 600-Pound Life.
That lady seen picking a pork chop. I'm gonna be doing her video this week. More than likely today. So it's gonna be dropping today on Rumble. So y'all look out for it.
Let's roll! Frederick Barnes.
Me and my mom fixing to take a trip to Houston since I decided to go.
In Season 7, we saw the man who considered greeting the ice cream van as an excuse for an exercise. This was none other than 32-year-old Frederick Barnes, who lived in Gretna, Florida. Initially, when he came on the show, his weight recorded was 740 pounds. The guy was an ice cream lover since his childhood. Though he faced difficulty in catching his breath, he still managed to eat 2 pizzas, chicken wings, and yes, one of his most favorite things, ice cream. It was also mentioned
He ate more than that, God. I almost cussed. He ate more than that, sir.
that for 10 years he hadn't seen the sunlight. But that doesn't rule out the ice cream van. Well, people leave home for jobs or studies, but this guy only went out for his favorite dessert. At the start, he told us that nothing will work for him if this program failed to help him. He actually considered it as his last hope. The motivation behind his binge eating was a story
Look at all that, bro. My octave almost...
of being bullied when he was 18 years old. Barnes was always big in size, which made his survival in the jungle of high school even harder. In order to let them know that he was invincible and he could take them down, he started to eat lots and lots of food, which resulted in him becoming a giant, with many health issues such as lymphedema and lung disorder. On the way to Dr. Now's clinic with his mother, he chose to have some tasty stops at junk food restaurants. His mother didn't even ask him to stop. We know it's hard to do as a mother, but if it's killing your child, you ought to step in.
You damn right. See, they already done made me... Fuck it. You goddamn right. Like, talking about it's hard for you as a mother. Tell his ass no.
Fortunately, by the end of the episode,
already mad.
he had started going out not only for ice cream, but also for walking, shopping, and exercise.
And more ice cream.
He also said that he didn't know whether he would be able to quit eating ice cream in the future or not.
I tried harder than how hard I was. Try to lose more.
Tiffany Barker.
I'm not ready to die, but I'm also not ready to give up food. So I
Then you still... You ready to die then.
don't know what I'm gonna do.
In Season 7 of the show, we were shown a patient who loved to go
That don't
shopping,
make sense.
not for clothes or other items, but only for food. This shopaholic and foodaholic woman was 28-year-old Tiffany Barker from Marysville, Washington. Her daily shopping included ice cream, pudding, and chocolate syrups. She even mentioned that shopping for food was something she absolutely loved.
I bet.
Her past was containing a series of depressional phases that led her to become above 600 pounds in weight. Well, the most disturbing part was that when she was 9 years old, her mother got a job, during which her own father abused her. This childhood trauma led her to eat compulsively, and she grew bigger and bigger, where everyone would feel terrified before even thinking about talking to her. Well, despite all these, her relationship with her boyfriend Aaron was perfect, and he was the only one who helped her in losing her weight. On the way to Dr. Now's clinic, Tiffany took many food breaks, and this time, her food choice was cookies. And Aaron helped this lady by buying some cookies.
Aaron, you're a dickhead.
Well, it was kind, but it resulted in her initial weight to reach 673 pounds by her first appointment. During her journey
What the hell you looking at the scale like that for? You ate all that motherfucker. You know
in
what?
the show,
I'm
she
getting-
managed
I'm
to lose
sick of these
lots of weight, but this didn't go for long, as her food addiction led her to put on lots of weight once again, and she lost the chance for surgery. We can say that her binge eating habits ruined her opportunity for gastric bypass.
You would have lost over 100 pounds in the last 2 months, but you're not even close. So I'm not approving you for weight loss surgery.
Julius Clark.
Oh, I'm afraid because of how big I'm getting. I still can't stop doing what's causing it.
In season 8, there was a patient who longed for food above anything else, even his relationship.
Yo,
And
you eating all the motherfucking biscuits and sausage and eggs, man. Them biscuits look damn good, too. Good God almighty. That's what I want, some biscuits out here, man. If any one of y'all know how to make some homemade biscuits with some garlic butter up on that motherfucker, or you can make the honey butter biscuit. Woo! I'll tell you something.
it was none other than 32-year-old Julius, or
Look at him,
JT,
he all
Clark,
scrolls
from
up
Claremore,
in the goddamn-
Oklahoma. He had a big mass on his leg, indicating lymphedema. His childhood was also traumatic, where his parents became drug addicts. And not only this, they also neglected their 3 kids, including him. He mentioned that at the age of 10, being the eldest one, he was taking care of his 2 other siblings, and for that, he
Whoa!
started to eat. The pressure of taking care of his 2 other siblings, and for that,
Wish I
he
could go.
started to eat. The pressure of response.
What the fuck is that? Even the dog, like, damn, y'all gonna eat all that and not give me nothing? Look at the eyes on that motherfucking dog, man. I'm like, y'all could have gave me something. Shit.
Responsibility and lack of parents' attention led him to a bad eating habit. At the age of 13, he had already reached 300 pounds, which left him sacked. And when he was 25, he started to get government payouts for being disabled to work. He feared that he would not be able to survive until next year if he failed the treatment and didn't get his surgery. Despite all this, his relationship with Jessica was also at stake, who mentioned that she gave him boxes of pizza and a bag of candies every day. She also
You need your ass kicked too. And you need to get on the gastric bypass.
said that she was worried about him, as she knew that she was enabling him towards overeating. She wanted him to live a healthy life for a better future, and so she recommended he visit Dr. Now. During his journey to Dr. Now's clinic, he had stopped many times to fuel up his hunger pangs with junk food. Well, anything with sugar was his biggest weakness. Due to his foodie nature, he was kept in the hospital, where he was still having junk food.
That's just according to you.
What do you mean? What are you trying to tell me?
My mental state, me not being in a mental state.
You ain't gonna you is not gonna blame Dr. Now for your fat ass. You ate all that damn food. He just there to help you get it off. You gonna because of my mental state, man. Fuck all that. You ain't trying to stop eating,
Samantha Mason.
bastard.
You're strong enough. You got this.
Food tasting can be a way to gain views and followers, but it can also result in morbid obesity. 35-year-old Samantha Mason was a food vlogger who lived in Denver, Colorado.
Hi, long time no see, everybody. People ask me all the time, when is gonna be that cake video?
Initially, her weight was 940 pounds.
You have got to be fucking shitting me. I did not know she was this damn big, man. You ain't eating whole cakes for motherfuckers talking about you needing money. You gotta live to get the money. Ooh. I almost called her out
She
her
worked as a
fucking name.
fetish model who ate food and people paid her to do so. She appreciated her lifestyle, but wanted to lose weight for a perfect life. Because of her overweight, she lost her job in the social work department. In the episode, we saw her dependent on her daughters as she was unable to walk. Well, she only walked to receive the order delivered for food modeling.
That's
We
it.
can say she found a perfect community for her worst habits. Anyways, she was suffering from lymphedema, kidney issues and lung disorder.
Oh, God.
It all began after her father became an alcoholic and started to physically abuse her mother, which resulted in their divorce. In order
Man, look, let me tell you something. The past story, I understand. But them doing the shit that they doing now ain't got... Come on,
comfort
man.
herself from the trauma,
Come
and
the
to
fuck
cover
on,
up the
man.
loneliness, she started stress
There's
eating.
people that went through worse shit than them that's doing good as a motherfucker right now because they got through it. Come on.
She also had a horrible relationship with Bella's father, and after Bella was born, they both broke up, which further increased her anxiety. Later in years, she managed to control her weight when she got close to her father, but it was not long before her father died in a motorcycle accident, and she was devastated again. At her first appointment, she was given the first task to overcome maximum weight. She didn't take it seriously, and even Bella snuck food to her mother.
So what's the fucking excuse for that? You want to use, like, all that shit back then? Nah, bro.
As she mentioned, no matter how much she eats, it was never enough for her.
I bet it wasn't.
Your life is more important than food.
Before we go on to the last weirdest eating habit on our list, we'd love to hear your thoughts on today's video, as well as if you have any other favorite shows that you'd like to see on our channel. LaShonta White.
I'm gonna be doing her episode.
I could be upset and I eat my food and it'll soothe my pain.
The woman who ate food after being upset, as it soothed her pain, was 39-year-old LaShonta White, who was from Kenner, Louisiana. She initially tipped the scales at 662 pounds. She bombed her condition on the problematic married life of her parents, where they both fought and paid no attention to their daughter. To cover the empty space of her parents, she filled the gap with food. At the age of 13, her weight was over 200 pounds. Later, she got pregnant with her boyfriend's baby, who later denied considering that child as his own. This led to a breakup. She also hid her pregnancy from her mother. She again had an affair and had a baby girl, but things once again got worse, as her other boyfriend also turned out to be abusive. All these relationship issues continued till her late 20s. Her food includes burgers, fried fish, fried chicken.
I'm fucking done. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting beyond pissed, to be honest with you. I don't want to have a headache, so I'm gonna end the video right here. There's people that went through so much more traumatic shit in their life, and they still doing what they have to do. You have people on 600-pound life that went through worse shit, and they still doing what they gotta do. If y'all look at certain shows like I Survived and the whole nine, there's people, come on, man. There's no excuses nowadays, man. It's not one fucking excuse nowadays to be like, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. It's none. Which is why I be out here putting in the work. Because I don't have no fucking excuses. I really don't. I have an uncle that be still pushing through with whatever's going on with him. I'm not going to put all his business out there. But he still be out here putting in the work. Come on, man, with the bull, bro. There's people out here that got cancers, got diseases that's life-threatening. There's some people that's in wheelchairs. There's people's... Man, come on, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's out here doing what the fuck they gotta do, man. It's just an overabundance of food out here. But if people want to keep picking the fucked up food, as always. You can have a little bit. But if you overindulge, this is what happens. I'm actually about to Google how the hell you get a mass on your leg from a lot of that. I'm going to Google that right after this. But people, please take care of yourselves out here. Move around. Get out and do shit. Take care of yourself. Fall in love with taking care of yourself. People can invest money in clothes, cars, and the whole nine, but a lot of people don't invest in their own spirit, their own health. Not like, come on, man. You gotta flip that. You gotta flip it on a different coin, bro. You gotta start investing in you. stuff that's gonna improve your health, also your money, your spirit, because it's like you can have all that, but if you mentally not there, if you mentally still messed up, what's the point? You gotta fight, man. You gotta get out here and do what you gotta do, man. Straight up. Other than that, if y'all like this video, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all thought of the video, and also what else you want me to react to. Share the video and subscribe to the channel for your boy, man. We out this piece.